Has anyone ever struggled, though, to keep their eyes open at work? Yeah. I want you to take a look at this. This is Eduard sleeping in the middle of his internship. Day 2 of his new job.
Oh, wow.
This went full-on viral. The blessing is this: Eduard did not lose his job, and he is now joining us on Skype. And he is awake. Eduard, welcome, buddy.
What was your initial reaction when you wake up and see that pretty much they took pictures of you, that you had the whole staff, it looked like, behind you, and that it actually ended up going viral? What was your response to that?
Well, the thing is, they let me sleep for about 25 minutes straight, and no one, no one bothered to actually shake me. So the way it went is that I wake up and I see on the group chat, I see the photo.
I mean,
look at these other pics, though. People stole his face, and they've now attached it. I love this next one, too.
Oh, it's hilarious.
I think, do we have one more?
But there we go. That's my favorite right there. But
you're at a very prestigious internship. I mean, 1 out of 20 people get accepted to this, and then you end up falling asleep. Did you ever, stop and think that maybe there were some health-related issues, the reason you fell asleep?
The one thing that I do know I have is anemia, and I know that I don't take my supplements, my iron supplements, as often as I should. So I was really wondering if that is what might have caused me to, feel...
Eduard, if you're known to have anemia, it's not going to cause you to fall asleep. But if you feel fatigued a lot and you're diagnosed with anemia and you have iron deficiency anemia, it's definitely on the list of differential when it comes to fatigue. When people fall asleep a lot, we have a broad differential. It can be a physical problem. In your case, you said you have anemia. It can be psychological issues. It can be also you just go out too late at night.
Yeah,
interns,
too hard.
We know, Eduard, what interns do. What do they call it? Work hard, party hard? Is that true?
That's one of the mottos of the company.
all right, we won't tell the boss. I mean, were you out late the night before?
Not even.
No?
I went to bed at 9. I had my 8.5 hours of sleep.
And
what were you listening to?
It was Pink Floyd, The Dark Side of the Moon.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Nice part. You got a picture with the CEO after this was all said and done.
But this is, serious to a certain degree. And
definitely.
Working this up, the differential doesn't clear. I don't think certain medications can make you drowsy like that.
Sure.
It could be, spikes and dips in glucose and insulin.
He took a nap, though, Drew. He was listening to Pink Floyd. I mean, I don't think this is anything serious. My first job after college, I would be at work for a really, really long time because I didn't go immediately into medical school. And there is no question that in the afternoon, my energy levels would flag. And I remember explicitly, I would do this. I would, the computer's on. This is before cell phones or anything else. I would definitely get myself in a position where if someone walked behind my cubicle, and I would take a few minutes, just a few minutes to myself, and I always look forward to that. That was my favorite part of the day.
Was that little cat nap?
It was great. Some of the most restorative 5 minutes I've ever had in my life. So takeaway, though, is if you are constantly falling asleep at work or during your daily life, you do want to get evaluated.
Absolutely.
And we're just happy that you kept your job. Clearly, you're having a great time doing it. Be well, my friend.
Thanks, Eduard.
Thank you.